It takes hours, sometimes multiple times a week, so it's not unusual that dialysis patients going to a care center for treatment bring something with them to distract them.
One Port Saint Lucie man says he wasn't allowed to bring what makes him feel at home. WPTV News Channel 5's Michelle QUESADA sat down with that man who says he wants an explanation.
It's made out of cardboard.
And it's slightly taller than Nelson Gibson.
Giving 2 thumbs up with a big smile.
It's President Donald Trump, and Gibson can take him anywhere he wants. Well, a life-size cardboard cutout of him, except for the one place he spends hours in dialysis treatment, he says, for his kidney failure.
She said it was too much. This was okay, but the other one was too much. And she says, you know, this is not a rally, which of course, it doesn't show like it's a rally. It's just a picture.
For more than a year, Gibson says he's kept smaller President Trump imagery by his side during treatment at Fresenius Kidney Care in Port Saint Lucie. And he says he's never had an issue.
Give him some things that kind of can distract his mind, to remind him of a sense of home.
His son, Eric Gibson, decided to go larger than life with this cutout. On Saturday, Nelson brought it in for the first time, and he says it was a hit. But on Tuesday, Mr. President was turned away.
I just feel that he's beginning to do so much for kidneys and dialysis. I just feel people are very ungrateful.
Last year, President Trump signed an executive order to encourage in-home dialysis. I asked Gibson and his family if they've considered having the treatment done at home where he could be surrounded by anything he wants. They say they've thought about it, but it's not that simple.
He feels that he wants the sanctity and knowledge of a true medical professional to actually do it, rather than, of course, having like myself or, another relative oversee his health.
Gibson said some patients at the center sing while getting dialysis, some pop bubble wrap. Everyone has what works for them. The center says patients are allowed to bring in reasonably sized items that do not create safety or infection control issues or interfere with caregivers on the treatment floor. In Port Saint Lucie, Michelle QUESADA, WPTV News Channel 5.